Terry, there's not a specific answer about why the calls keep escalating throughout the years, but they do know that this team has helped so many people through tragic events. When you're in danger, you call police. But after the assault, suicide, homicide, or whatever it may be, sometimes you need extra help.
Grief counseling and crisis intervention and helping people deal with a difficult situation like that. Those are the typical kind of calls we get, but we get called on just about everything.
Lubbock Police's Victims Services Crisis Team in place for almost 20 years.
An officer will call us to assist the family, but then we'll also get called if an officer gets a really bad call and something that bothers them, lethal force incident.
They're on call 24/7.
Mental health professionals in a car, out on patrol, listening to a police radio, responding to calls for service. A lot of departments don't do it that way.
He says when they started in 2000, they had about 50 calls that year. In 2018, that number jumped to more than 250 calls.
Why are we busier? Is it because officers are more aware of us and more comfortable using us? Is the need greater? I would say both.
And as the need for the team continues, they'll be there.
If I don't talk about something, then it gets bigger and darker and more horrible and makes it hard for me to sleep, and I get snippy with my family, which makes it, and it snowballs. But if I find a nice safe place where I can process this and talk about it, it doesn't get bigger.